Welcome back to Standing Up to the Bully in Chief. If you've been watching the news or social media, you may have noticed something strange. We're not just dealing with political support for Trump. We're seeing blind loyalty, emotional devotion, and belief in total falsehoods. This isn't normal political behavior. This is something deeper, something more dangerous. Today, we're talking about the Trump cult. What makes people follow Trump no matter what? Why do facts, logic, or even indictments fail to shake their faith? And what can we do when politics turns into a personality cult? Let's start with the basics. A cult of personality is when a public figure, usually a political leader, uses media, propaganda, and spectacle to build an idealized and heroic image. Think Stalin, Mussolini, Kim Jong-un, or in a modern American context, Donald Trump. He has branded everything with his name, from stakes to Space Force, demanded loyalty oaths from staff and elected officials, called any criticism treason or fake news, and cultivated a base that literally cheered as he rejected democracy itself. According to Scientific American, Trump's appeal mirrors cult leaders. He uses emotion over reason, fear over policy, and personal loyalty over truth. Let's be clear, not all Trump voters are in a cult. But his core base, the ones who chant his name like he's a messiah, who threaten violence when he's criticized, or who literally believe he was sent by God, those are cult-like behaviors. They believe Trump never lies, even when proven wrong. They reject any authority, media, judges, even the Constitution, if it challenges him. They glorify his image and brand him as the only one who can fix it. And if you challenge them with facts, they shut down, attack, or spiral into conspiracies. That's classic cult defense. Protect the leader at all costs. This isn't new. Nixon tried to paint himself as the victim until the Watergate tapes exposed him. Jim Jones convinced hundreds of followers to ignore reality. And we know how that ended. Modern authoritarians like Erdogan and Putin use the same tactics: nationalism, enemies everywhere, loyalty over law. The lesson is clear. When devotion replaces democracy, you don't get a movement, you get a cult, and that's dangerous. So why do people fall for this? The psychology is powerful. People crave certainty and chaos. Trump offers simple answers. He targets emotional fears: immigration, race, economic loss. He says what others won't, and people confuse cruelty with truth. Once inside the cult, people feel part of something bigger. Leaving it means admitting you were wrong, and that's painful. You can't argue someone out of a cult overnight, but there are things we can do. Stay engaged with friends or family who are deep in it. Isolation strengthens cults. Use stories, not just facts. Personal stories are more persuasive than statistics. Ask questions that make them reflect. Would you feel this way if it were Obama doing the same thing? Don't mock, disrupt gently. Mockery reinforces persecution. Curiosity opens cracks in the wall. Expose the grift. Many people don't realize how much Trump profits off his followers. Trump didn't just run for president. He built a movement that functions more like a cult than a campaign. If we want to protect democracy, we have to understand that blind loyalty to any one man is the exact opposite of patriotism. We need to keep the conversation going. Ask better questions, and protect truth like it's oxygen. Because in a cult, truth is always the first casualty. Next time on Standing Up to the Bully in Chief, we're looking outward, at how Trump uses the same bullying tactics with world leaders that he uses at home. From trade wars to foreign policy insults, we'll explore the impact of Trump's style on America's role in the world. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You won't want to miss this one.